small. I'm here to tell your fortune now, knock you on the floor. Quarter in, push the button, light of money, take a squirrel, king of everything. These are hits, I think you'll sing and shout. If you listen, you'll be drowning in the dreams you shout. 'Cause I am cool, call it to the head. This might be your last chance, don't you understand? Hold up, man, don't be hopping out on these gems. Can I have this moment, please? Wave my hand. Hyper arcade machine, about the size of a marble light dealing unit. Changing paths on the future that you knew. Come and see this show, buy a ticket too. I got the Pac-Man infection right now, Spitfire. I know you know what I'm saying. Adamantium Wolverine, with a heart and later gathering. I am cool, calm, call it to the head. This might be your last chance, don't you understand? Hold up, man, don't be hopping on these gems. Can I have this moment? Please wave my hand. Hyper arcade machine, about the size of a marble light dealing unit. Changing paths on the future that you knew. Right, come and see this show, buy a ticket too. I got the Pac-Man infection right now, Spitfire. I know you know what I'm saying. Adamantium Wolverine, with a heart and later gathering. I am cool.
Woo! That song wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. Didn't just only talked about Zoltar once though. That's not fun. What is going on, guys? Welcome to Virtual Redban number 763, Zoltar. This is a fun one, guys. This is zesty is right. This is a zesty one. Happy Saturday. I'm having my first drink of the night. Actually, my first drink. Never mind. Yeah, cheers to you guys. Happy 2025. Oh boy. I'm drinking out of Death Squad mug. I'm wearing a Death Squad shirt, and I'm wearing the new Death Squad hat. I'm triple Death Squadding it today. If you want to get a Death Squad shirt, you know where to go. DeathSquad.tv, right at the very top. You can click on Shop Squad, and that will take you to ShopSquad.tv, where we have shirts, hats, mugs. The new shirt is going crazy. You guys are killing it. You guys are loving the new shirt. Thank you guys so much. I think already over 100 of you have already bought the new shirt in like what? It's been like a week, a little over a week. It's pretty fucking good. Sweet. Thank you guys. Let me just fix something right here. How about that? Check. It sounds a little bit better. Check. All right. Yeah, so thank you for getting the shirt, guys. You guys are loving it. We also have the hat version of it, which is what I'm wearing right now. This design was created by Janice, and it's based on my new favorite anime, Dan. But you can also get the Death Squad mug. There's everything. Go to shopsquad.tv, or again, just go to deathsquad.tv for all the links, including every episode of Kill Tony, including Monday's episode, which was 698 with Sam Talent, and Ari Shafir is back 2 weeks in a row. Does that ever happen? That episode kind of got lost because we were doing the arena shows. If you missed our New Year's Eve shows, that's right. We were in an arena. We were there Monday and Tuesday, New Year's Eve and New Year's Eve. But you missed it. You can watch it for the next week. It will be available at killtonylive.com, uncensored, unedited. You get to watch the band play like for 45 minutes before the show even starts. You get to get the replay now. They even have bundles where you can get some hats and some shot glasses. And there's even one that has a little poster. Check it out. Go to killtonylive.com if you missed it. See it while it's uncensored and unedited. And we'll talk about that in a bit too. Anyways, everything Death Squad, everything Kill Tony can be found at DEATHSQUAD.tv, including right here. If you click on this big link, this big circle, or at the very top, Kill Tony YouTube, that'll take you to youtube.com/Kill Tony. And last but not least, don't forget, I have a comedy club in Austin, Texas. Last 2 weeks, sold out. I have a show every single Thursday. You probably have heard of it, called The Secret Show. Go to Sunset Strip ATX, or just click this link right here. We have shows all the time, but my show is every single Thursday. This week we had 16 comedians on the show. So many fun surprises. It was great, sold out. The whole audience was just fucking so awesome. That was like one of the best audiences in a while. If you were at the Thursday show, thank you. That was great. Again, just go to DEATHSQUAD.tv for all the links. SunsetStripATX.com. Hi. I shouldn't have done that. I smoked a huge hit of green tea wax. I don't know what the name for green tea for wax version is. Thanks to my Puffco. And I coughed my fucking ass off right when I went live. And so I am out of breath from coughing. I am already a little too green teed now. This might be hard for me to function right now. Because I did one of those death coughs. Like, you know, one of those coughs. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, man. Oh, yeah. Monday, Kill Tony, Nashville goes on sale. Go to Ticketmaster. Kill Tony, Nashville. It's in Nashville, Tennessee at the Bridgestone Arena. I think it's going to be like one of our biggest. I think that place is like the biggest audience we'll ever have. Like it's even bigger than Madison Square Garden, I guess. I guess it's just huge. But anyways, tickets go on sale, pre-sale Monday. And the pre-sale ticket is pre-sale code KILL2025. So go here Monday, one day, 11 hours. I guess it's 9 a.m. Central. And use code KILL2025. You know how fast this shit goes. So there you go. I'm telling you ahead of time. There you go. That's going to be fun. That's April 5th. April 5th. Man, that's fucking coming up. April 5th, Nashville, Tennessee. Nashville in April doesn't seem that bad. Doesn't seem bad. What's going on? How are you guys in the chat room? Hopefully everyone had a great New Year's Eve. Like I said, I went to, we had Kill Tony. It was very fun. I really enjoyed it. A lot of you guys probably have already seen this already. I have been secretly working with the Door Brothers, who, if you don't know who the Door Brothers, they're just fucking badass. They're the AI masters that made all those crazy ass Trump AI videos, you know, like with Hillary Clinton and Trump and Obama. They became really huge on like TikTok and Twitter and Instagram, whatever, YouTube. But I haven't been able to share any of that We've been going back and forth for months to make a video. They made the video. I didn't do anything. I just helped them out with little things here and there. But they made the video and no one knew about it. I told them I wouldn't tell a soul. And he's like, they were really fucking cool. And if you haven't seen it, you got to check them out. They're the Door Brothers on Xbox, on X. I wish I could show you the video, but the music is copywritten, and I already tested it out earlier just to see if I could show it to you. I can't show it to you with the song, so I recommend you definitely going to either their X, their YouTube, their wherever, Instagram. It's called The Hustle Kill Tony Edition. It's all AI. It's badass. It's hilarious. I even like how gross I am in it. Maybe there's a song I can play with it, but it kind of ruined. I think you kind of have to hear the music. Is there a, maybe I could just put some dumbass song behind it. I don't know if any of these songs would work. No, none of these songs will work. None of these are fast paced. Redban, the Christmas Cat. Where's all my songs at? Where's all my songs? Are these any of these fast? You know what? I'll just show it to you.
Welcome to the last days of 2024. About to go on vacation. Virtual Redban is about to start. Austin starts this winter. Virtual Redban tonight, got a chill episode. About to talk about stand-up comedy, Alexis, Texas, those buttholes. Let's see what else. Some VR headsets, and burgers, and cats, and whatever the fuck you guys want to talk about in the chat. Tell me to rap, watch me do it quickly, bouncing like a Disney baby, being slippery. Okay, I'ma give it to you, let it off fast. Sniff it up, snort, swallow. Oh, I got that ass gas backward, hanging out the window. Let that ass up, big peso. I just need more cheese and quesos. Back up, my hoes know. Go, baby, go. Big, 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 big energy. Casper on the beat. Hey, you hear that? It's a bell and I'm a spell, taking control, taking the wheel. How do you feel? I don't know which way to go, but I'ma continue to let it all flow. Catching on to everything I throw. Okay, once I scream, once I crack, once I scream, I'm hanging on to the flow. Pop it out, pop it. Where you going? Cutting up. Okay, ain't joining, smoking on some za. I don't care about none of y'all. Bigger laugh, gon' lap it. Hop on top, I tap it. Whoa, hold up. Afternoon, y'all.
I like thinking that this is the real song for it. I love that ass. The ass is my favorite.
Night with wind so wild, all the way to you for Christmas night. Janice tight, hoping the hold will do. All the way.
All right, there you go. The Door Brothers. Check them out on YouTube. You got to hear the original, soundtrack. I don't think they actually have the original. Wait, do they have the original on? They probably don't. Wait, hold on. They are friends with 21 So. Oh no, they have the original. They have the original. I can't play that. I got a copyright strike already because I was going to show you guys something. So I uploaded something. This was actually, I was going to send the Door Brothers this, but you guys can take a look at this. Now this is already muted when the song comes on. So we could just look at the reaction real quick. This is New Year's Eve. I'm sitting, this is when the band was playing during the pre-show. I was hiding in the corner side stage. People are still loading in, just getting set. My friend Orr. What just happened? What the heck? What is up with this video? Is my internet fucked? What the hell is going on here? Who is this calling me? Is my internet down? Are you guys still there? Why is it buffering? Hold on, let me check something. You guys are still there, right? Let me know in the chat if you guys are still there. It says you guys are still there. My internet says it's fine. Yeah, my internet's fucking stupid good. What the hell's going on with... What the heck is going on here? Let me just refresh that. All right. Sometimes you gotta refresh the page. Oh, I can't play that, but anyways.
That's nice, dear.
Yes, I know, that's nice. I can't play it.
Hurry up now.
Yeah, I guess it's not that fun watching without hearing the reactions of the audience laughing their ass off. But it's pretty cool. I think I showed that. Yeah, here's the... Yeah, I think I show the... I think I flip around and show it what the stage looked like. We had this huge screen on stage. Don't I whip it around? I thought I whipped it around. Whip it back and forth. Whip it back and forth. Oh, maybe I didn't in this video. Oh, yeah, I did. Right here. We had a bunch of pyro this episode too. A lot of fire. Guys gotta check it out. Kill Tony Live. Look at all those wires. God, I freak out about this office, but the production on these Kill Tonys has just gotten so real crazy. There you go. That will be available to the members of my YouTube eventually. So if you're a member on YouTube, it's $5 a month. I post a lot of different random videos like this all the time on it. A video went up today, kind of in the same category of what I was talking to you, or what I'm going to talk to you about tonight, the Zoltar. I'll actually show you a little part of that right now. Here is another thing I got. These are miniatures. As you know, I collect those little arcade games, like the ones that are behind me right here. I collect these little miniature arcade games from New Wave Toys, newwavetoys.com. And these little guys, they're just they're very tiny versions of a real arcade game, but they're super accurate to exactly how they looked. They actually have working buttons. You could actually play these games, and they're just to the T, well made. They even, look, it even has a lock on the back door so you can't go in and steal the quarters. Yes, and it even takes quarters. And there's a little quarter tray here, and you can open up this quarter tray and take out the quarter. I mean, everything is just awesome about these. Now, they have batteries, but you could also plug them in. And what a lot of people, I collect them because it's just, they're just nerdy fun. And I think they look fun just sitting around in the background, you know. Look, I have a little Coke machine right here that works. That's actually a real refrigerator. And you could put 1 can of Coke in it. Why would you do that? And it lights up too, just like an old Coke machine. Anyways, these are all different arcade games. A little stool right here. You can't really see that, but there's a little stool right there. But, you know, if you want them all plugged in, if you want to make a little arcade room, like a little dollhouse for adult nerds, or if you're autistic, but if you wanted to make an old arcade room, you'd kind of want them plugged in, right? So they all take USB. So one of the cool things is that they sell USB things that you could put that would fit in an arcade room, but are actually USB hubs. As an example, this is the latest one I got. This is a mini cigarette machine. And look, you could take out the back. And it comes with different things you could put in it. You can make your own. You could sit there and put like your favorite cigarette brand and print it out on your little fucking printer and make your own background for it. And look, see, just change the look of the cigarette machine. And it's super accurate. It has all the little pull knobs for all your different kinds of cigarettes. It even comes with small ass tiny cigarettes, tiny ashtray, a little tiny lighter that you could, like, you know, if you had a little arcade room, a little dollhouse, you could put that on the little table next to the cigarette machine. Or, you know, it comes with little accessories. Where's my little dollhouse, boys? And it also comes with little tiny quarters. They also, what a lot of people don't know, and I didn't know this, is that when cigarette machines kind of got banned in most public places, I mean, they used to have cigarette machines, bowling alleys, arcades, malls, anywhere you would get like a can of pop out of a machine. They used to have cigarette machines. I know it sounds weird because a lot of people, you know, a lot of you kids are young and you grew up when your whole life like, ooh, cigarettes are gross and horrible. No, they used to be, everyone used to smoke. But one thing they did is when they used to take all those cigarette machines out, they would convert them to other things like candy bar machines and stuff. There's a company though, or somebody, I don't know the actual history. It's a company called Artomat that took over a lot of these machines. And I don't even know if it's a company or if not, it's just an artist that does this. And what they do is they have these, you can go to their website. I think it's artomat.com. This is real. This is a real company. And you can put in your zip code and see if you buy one. They're kind of like secret and hidden throughout different cities. And you can go there, and I don't know how much it costs. I don't think it's much. I think it looks like it uses quarters. And you could buy pieces of art instead from random local artists. So you can like go there, just randomly pick one, and out comes like a piece of art. I think it's like a little poster. I might be wrong. Maybe it's a little sticker. I've never actually seen one in life. So anyways, these are both USB charging machines. If you want to watch the whole video where I unbox these and talk more about them, this is available for members starting in about a half hour. Or actually, no, it's up right now. I already put it up right now. It's for subscribers. And this fits in with the topic of this video, because the other thing I got is, guess what? It's a Zoltar machine. What is a Zoltar machine? You know what a Zoltar machine is. If you've seen the movie Big, This is a part of the episode that will probably be edited out from the replay. But if you are a member of Redban members only, you can see this usually. If this gets banned, usually you can see it on there. But you get the unedited clips or the clips that got banned. Anyways, you might remember that. I won't show this much of it. Just remember from the movie Big.
Drop 25.
Remember this? It was more possessed, though. This was like a possessed Zoltar. This wasn't like your regular fucking Zoltar. This was supposed to look more ancient and scary.
Your wish is granted.
By the way, if you haven't seen the movie Big, I don't know if it holds up. Pretty fucking awesome movie, right? Well, New Wave Toys released a Zoltar. They released a smaller version of that classic Zoltar machine. It's smaller, and I unboxed it, and this video will be going up today, probably after this stream. Here is the Zoltar machine.
Zoltar replica, 1/6 the scale of the original Zoltar. If you remember seeing one of these things in old arcades or the movie Big, the old Zoltar. Here's the box. Yep, looks, sounds, and works. Yes, it's fully functional. It's fully animated head and eyes. Mini coin operated with free play
Mouth
button
and arm.
activated. Speaks all 16 recorded messages. It's a fortune card dispenser. And it comes with 55 fortunes installed, so you could actually...
Yeah, that's right. It actually comes with the fortune tickets that come out. You can buy more tickets. It comes with 55 fortunes already. And guess what, guys? Tonight, I might read somebody's fortune in the chat room live tonight. I just want you guys to know. I mean, you could try to bribe me whose fortune I should read. You could try to bribe me. I don't know how you would do it.
Hurry up now.
But I might pick somebody. It's going to be random. I'm going to read somebody's fortune tonight live on Virtual Redban. And I'm going to get the ticket. That's why I have my reading glasses on right here, ready to go. I got my old man reading glasses ready to go.
actually get real fortunes from it. Here's just all the, just a bunch of writing.
Got fuck all over me.
Hand painted, quality built, reproduction LED cabinet, lightning features, featuring multicolored changing crystal ball, mini power cord, officially licensed. So let's open this up. Sorry, this camera angle is not really.
I'm sorry about the heavy breathing. I have my microphone on my hat. That's where I usually put my microphone. I don't think that's a good place because it's literally like me going.
That's nice, dear.
I know.
Okay, first we have, looks like a charging cable, USB-C charging cable.
Oh shit! I just want to say.
That's nice, dear. They're larger than I expected. Hurry up. That's nice, dear. Larger than I expected.
Thanks for the tip, Nicholas. $10 already. People are already trying to soften the, like, whose fortune am I going to read tonight? Nicholas is actually paying $10 because he wants to see Pooter's fortune. I want to see it. This is not a bribe. #bribe. Well, I don't think it's a bribe.
I want to see.
Yeah, I want to see Pooter's fortune. So far, Nicholas, you might be onto something. Pooter will have a crazy fortune, I think. Because we all know Pooter's really just an AI robot.
My word.
You didn't know that? You didn't know that? Oh, don't laugh about it.
What else do we have in here?
Sound like
Mini
fucking
coins.
Darth Vader. There's the coins.
USB-C charging cable. Look at this cable.
So I ended up finding out that that's a fake power cord that you can just plug into the back of it to make it, like, again, if you're doing the dollhouse thing and you want it very authentic, they sell these like fake power cords.
I'm not really sure what this cable does.
Well, I just told
We'll
you.
find out.
Let's skip it.
There we go, guys.
There's where the tickets come out. And that coin slot thing actually works. You put a coin in order for you to get credit. This big black circle in front of it is actually it senses if somebody walks past it. They actually had this on the real thing, where if you walk by it, it senses that you walked by it and goes, hey, and it turns on like, I'm Zoltar, come, I'll give you your fortune. Well, it has that also on the front. That's a little sensor. I mean, this is super accurate. Here's the side of it. By the way, I always thought that Zoltar was super, like, feisty. He was a little feisty guy. Like, he was kind of like a prick. Like, almost like a scam artist. Like, how he talked to you. I remember how he talked to you. He usually, like, sounded like a scam, like, or he talked to you, like, side-eyed, like, oh, come on, come here and do it, or can't you afford it? You know what I mean? Like, he always had, like, kind of a sass to him. That's why I always liked Zoltar.
That's everything in the box. Let's see if we can plug it in.
And I didn't even know that. I didn't even have to plug it in because I forgot there was a battery to it. There's actually a battery to it. I'm here like looking for a power bank or something to plug it into, which I do. Oh, there's Cat 2. Guys, isn't it funny? The other video had Uma. This video has a cameo from Cat 2, the new kitten, the new Maine Coon kitten. Cat 2 has been gaining about a point, like 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4 every day since we've had her for like 2 or 3 weeks. A pound a week pretty much is what she's averaging. A little less than a pound a week, but like pretty much a point of a pound every day. Because we weigh her using our litter robot. It's our litter box is a robot, one of those things, and it weighs the cats when they go in. But here's Cat 2 as of 3 hours ago.
Oh, this cable is a fake power cord that you could actually.
It's like a little raccoon.
It has a real power cord. All right, let's turn it on.
It's my first time turning it on.
I see you over there. Yes, you. Come on over and let Zoltar be sharing with you your fortune.
So this is the real audio of all the original recordings that Zoltar used. So this is the real voice, the real recordings, officially licensed from the people that make these.
Wow, that's creepy.
The arms move, the mouth, the eyes move, which is crazy. Because look at his eyes right now. Like He looks a little methed out. I'm not going to lie. He looks a little methed out.
I am Zoltar, the Great Gypsy, and I can see your fortune. Come see it too, no?
No?
Okay, I'm gonna pull this. It says pull to
set. See, I shouldn't have pulled. It was already set.
Okay.
So I just wasted a fortune there.
What are you waiting for? Come on over. For a small fee, Zoltar will give you a wealth of wisdom.
So at this point, I'm like, okay, let's do my fortune. Let's actually do my fortune. So I had to get these coins out. If you go and watch this whole video, it's going to be available on my YouTube, Redban. Please subscribe. I don't really push this YouTube much. You know, I just pretty much stream on it. But sometimes I put videos up. So if you don't mind just hitting subscribe to it, or even that like button would help, because it's pretty lame. My little YouTube page is pretty lame. All right, let's see what my fortune is.
Come on over.
I'm gonna put a coin in. I'm gonna put one of these mini coins in.
A wealth of wisdom. So go on.
So I just put a coin
Heard
in.
this, but Zoltar is here to tell
All
me. Zoltar will give you a wealth of wisdom.
All right. You could hear that coin I just put in.
You may have heard this, but Zoltar is here to tell you you can believe it. Age is simply a matter of mind. If you don't mind, then my friend, it doesn't matter. So go on. Be carefree like a little baby. But first, give Zoltar a little money, and I will give you a fortune.
So I just spit out a ticket. So if you didn't hear that, it was actually pretty good. Like, age is just a number or something like that. If you don't mind your age, then it doesn't matter. Or whatever the fuck it said. But that was actually, for me, pretty good. And it spit out a fortune. And the fortune was pretty decent. That's why I'm saying, Pooter, this might change your life, Pooter.
Your fortune is mine for the telling, and yours for the hearing. Come, let Zoltar tell you more.
So I am going to.
There's a real fortune on it.
I see you over there.
Now I keep on. I'm in front of it, so it's going to keep on doing the attract mode. It's going to keep on like, hey, put a quarter in.
Yes,
My fortune says.
come on over and let Zoltar be
So I had to
sharing
move
with
it to the side so the motion detection wouldn't keep on making him talk. I have to go get my glasses, and I come back.
you your fortune.
Here, let me get my glasses.
This is what old people have to do, kids. If you're a kid, my dad used to always tell me this because I always had 20/20 vision my whole entire life. My dad used to always be like, "You're so lucky for your vision. Just remember that that's the number one thing. Really, your vision really is something special. If you have good vision, just remember that. When that goes, it sucks. And you know, I get it now. Like my vision's still good where most of the time I don't have to have glasses on because I have more of a stigmatism. Like some days my vision's actually pretty decent, unless it's like really tiny. But other times, like if I sleep on my stomach, and sometimes I sleep right on my face. And it just squishes my eyeballs into footballs or something. Because sometimes my eyes, or if I'm really tired, my eyes just don't work right. It's like, I get it, like a stigmatism type style. Like, it is crazy how sometimes my vision's like, fuck, I should have glasses on right now. But 99.9% of the time, my vision's decent, unless it's very small. And it seems like everything's very tiny. Like the last episode of Virtual Redban, I told you about Choni Day, where they wrote me this like nice thank you letter, like on the size of a business card. But like, who does it? Like, that is crazy. I can't read that. I mean, like, let's see if I could try. Hello, Brian and Janice. Thank you so much. All right, I can read it, but it's very small. And like shit, like this, the fortune that I'm about to read, it's even smaller. All right, let's see what my Fortune says. I actually, if I remember, I don't remember, like, since I made this video like 3 or 4 hours ago and I'm like really green teed, I actually don't remember what the fortune is, but I remember like the age thing that he said was like pretty decent, and this was pretty decent. But Janice is on the other hand. I found out she has a secret lover.
Let's read my fortune. My fortune says, haven't you heard of saying no? Try it sometimes. It feels good. You are a kind, selfless person who would do anything for your loved ones, but it's time to start treating yourself the same way. Once you start practicing the art of saying no to things that don't serve you, you'll find your life to become more purposeful and less stressful.
You're gonna do the dishes now or what?
What?
She just said to do the
All right,
dishes.
why don't you come over
She's
here
trying to
and
get me
do
to
your
do
fortune?
that. She's been trying to get me to do that. She's tricked me, by the way. She's like, I'm cooking dinner tonight. And I'm like, all right. We could just order, we could just order Chili's or something. And she's like, no, I'm making this and this and that. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. And then afterwards, she's like, I cooked it. You have to clean it now. That's only nice of you to do. And I was like, that's not cool. Well, let's just see how many dishes there are. Literally a dishwasher and a half worth of dishes. I'm like, how many dishes did you make? And by the way, she's one of those people, she doesn't believe in using paper plates. And she's like, why are you using paper plates? We have plates. And I'm like, bitch, that's why. If I could cook on paper plates, I will. So she's mad at me because I'm not doing the dishes. But I'm like, hey, I could have just got us Chili's, or I could have grilled. You know how many plates grilling uses? None. It's make fire, go in fire, meat, eat. What, you need a little dish to stir some spices together or something? No. You fucking shake that shit on the meat. No dishes. Anyways, if you want to watch the rest of this video, it'll be live as soon as this episode of Virtual Redban is over. You can watch the whole thing where Janice gets her fortune read, and I find out that she's with another guy.
Passion for your hobbies. Stop using your energy on this person and start using it to enrich your own life.
Wow.
God, drama. This Zoltar has already created drama. I know what New Wave Toys is doing, by the way. It's fucking hilarious. New Wave, shout out New Wave Toys. NewWaveToys.com if you want to get any of the shit I've been talking about. It sells out all the time. But they have all the shit all the time. I would just say follow them. New Wave Toys. They're actually about to start selling a whole timeout arcade room. So you could really make that dollhouse that you've always wanted, including a prototype of arcade attendant Ricky. He's on sale right now. But here's the different machines. They even have the Zoltar here. They even have these badass, this motherfucker right here, not the small one. This right here is one of my favorite Bluetooth speakers. This is a Bluetooth speaker that looks like a little boombox, and it's pretty decent. This is what I use when I'm on the back porch grilling, having some drinks on the back porch. I use this. I love it. If you want an old school boombox, highly recommend. But they have a bunch of cool arcadey shit. This is my keychain. It's my keychain right here. I have all this shit. They have Golden Tee Golf Mini. That's coming soon. There's the Coke machine. It's sold out. Anyways, if you're an arcade dork like me, and you want to create a little dollhouse. I'm not doing the dollhouse shit. I don't believe in that shit. New Wave Toys, check it out. I wish they were a sponsor. I bought everything myself. What else I wanted to show you? What else I want to show you? I sound like fireman or caveman. How you guys in the chat? I'm not done yet because we're getting to the point where we're going to read Pooter's fortune. Unless somebody deserves it more than Pooter, I am going to read Pooter's fortune. Because, guys, here it is. Here is the Zoltar. Look at it. Look at his face. I'm not from Glendale. I am from North Hollywood. It is well made. It's got that old kind of texture that I remember just from old arcade games like at amusement parks. You guys remember back in the day when you were a kid and you would go to an amusement park? Like I used to go to like Cedar Point in Ohio or Kings Island, and they used to have the old arcade room. And it was just an arcade room, but they had all the old things like Zoltars and pinball machines, and they all had like this weird texture to all their machines where it's like, I don't even know, I can't even explain it. It's like tacky 80s that's supposed to look like wealth. I mean, I guess it's supposed to look like wealth. But here's the Zoltar. Here is, it is pretty fucking badass, guys. It has the ticket, place where the tickets come out. Here's where you put the coins. You can also replace the tickets here on this side. This is a little coin slot that pulls out. You can get the coins out of there. You could actually hook this up, I believe. No. What is this? Oh, this is where you charge it. This is for the fake power cord. This is, attract mode. I could turn it off so it doesn't go off every single time I walk by. The volume, power, speaker, Zoltar speaks. There you go. Zoltar speaks. All right. I guess, you know what? I guess it's going to be Pooter tonight. Let's turn this on and see what happens. I'm going to see if I can get a good setup here. Let's see if I can zoom in right here. Okay, this looks good right here. There we go. Hey, it's me. Oh gosh, is it about?
I see you over there.
Oh, you said.
Yes, you. Come on over and let Zoltar be sharing with you your fortune. I am Zoltar, the Great Gypsy, and I can see your fortune. Come see it too, no?
All right, guys. I am going to spend one coin. I'm going to spend one coin. Ow. On Pooter. Now, getting these coins out is going to be a little hard. Hold on. I'll show you what I'm dealing with. I got this little drawer open. I'm trying to get one of these little coins out. I mean, this is half the fun, right? I think there's a way to actually do it for free. Oh, got 2 coins out. No. I only got so many. Oh! Oh my God, I dropped it. Holy shit, I dropped it. Oh, no, don't eat it. Uma's eating it. Oh, where'd it go? I think Uma ate it. I think Uma just licked it. Oh my God, I think Uma just licked it. Uma. All right, well, I have to get another coin. I think Uma just licked it, and now she's pooping it. Okay, I'm not going to show it to you anymore. You just have to believe me. It's a little tiny coin that Uma is now going to poop out. See, Zoltar knew to give me two, one for you to.
What are you waiting for? Come on over.
Hold on.
Zoltar will give you a wealth of wisdom.
I get it. All right, now I'm going to put it in.
Your fortune is mine for the telling, and yours for the hearing. Come, let Zoltar tell you more.
All right, I'm going to turn up the volume too. See if I can turn up the volume. Hey, hi. All right, that's quiet.
Come on over and let Zoltar be sharing with you your fortune.
Hold on, guys. This is hard to do when you have a little coin in your hand. All right, put the little coin
I
in.
am Zoltar, the great gypsy, and I can see your
Here's a
fortune.
gypsy.
Come see it too, no?
I just put it in.
What are you waiting for?
Wait, I just put it
Come
in.
over. For a small fee, Zoltar will give you a wealth of wisdom.
I just put it in.
I see you over there. Yes, you. Come on over and let Zoltar be sharing with you your fortune.
What? I just put it in. Oh, I see. Wait, I don't know how to do the actual free. I put it in, and I think because I was... All right, here we go.
You may have heard this, but Zoltar is here to tell you you can believe it. Age is simply a matter of mind.
Oh.
If you don't mind, then my friend...
That's the same one as mine.
So go on.
All right, this one doesn't count.
But first, is Zoltar a
You know what? It doesn't count. It doesn't count because I didn't say... I didn't say who it's for. All right, but this ticket counts. That sucks. I can't believe all the ones, 16 of them, does the exact same one. All right, got the ticket. This is what's important. Let's see if you guys can even see this ticket. Oh, it's got so much cat hair on it. Fucking cats, man. There we go. Your fortune. All right, Pooter, this is your fortune. If you give a monkey a typewriter, eventually it will learn to type a word in life. Sometimes the best way to succeed at something new is to throw yourself into it. You'll never be completely ready for a new opportunity or project. It's time to dive in and learn as you go. You will soon realize that most successful people have gotten where they are today with this mentality. Wow. Talking about you typing and you're always in the chat rooms. There might be something to it. I don't know. There you go, Pooter. I am going to save this one. So I'm going to always keep it in my wallet. So one day when I'm like walking, I'm getting out of my car to Chipotle and you come out of a bush going, with like a knife or something, I'm going to be like, here's your fortune, here's your fortune. Maybe that will stop the demons in your head. I mean, that's pretty cool. Now, he only has 16 sayings, like the age thing, the same thing that he said to me. There's only 16 of those. That's how they kind of like cheated the system, because they give you a fortune that could be random. They could just print those things out cheap all the time. That was like their little cheat code. So Zoltar would give you a little taste of a fortune. They should make it nowadays where it's just somebody in a booth in India with an American voice like, hey, guy, oh, I like your coat. Your coat's going to be in the movie someday. Here's your fortune. You know what I mean? Anyways, go check it out, Zoltar. It's a fun little, it's not that expensive. It's a good gift, too. If you have an old nerd guy that at your work that is into nerdy shit, that's a good little that's a good little too late for Christmas, but that's a good little nerd purchase, or somebody that's hard to buy for but he's a nerd. It's also good for people that entertain a lot, like come over and we'll read your fortune on the Zoltar machine. I have my own Zoltar machine. Not a sponsor again, but if you buy it, just send them a message. Go, Redban brought me here or something. I like it. I think it's one of the best ones they made. It's well done. It actually has a purpose. You know, you could buy more tickets, by the way, on their website, I believe. I don't know how much that is. I should just buy a bunch before they stop making them, though, right? Just buy a couple boxes of them, a couple crates. So I always have my tickets. How much are tickets? Do they sell tickets? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's out of stock. It's already out of stock. Oh, my God. Are they going to make any more? They better make more. Come on, that's an easy reprint, guys. You better bring me more. Out of stock. Oh, homie. $14.99 seems like a lot, too. Maybe somebody on eBay will make like... Oh, dude, there's a job right there. Anyone want to make some good money? Where's my Chinese kids at? Oh, you guys make a knockoff ticket? That should be easy. That seems like that would be easy. You know what I mean? Like make like knockoff tickets. You could buy like 50 packs for $20 or something. Oh man, that's easy. Because you know people are going to be like, dude, I just want to do this at parties or when I have people over. I don't want to spend like, I don't really want to spend $0.25 a ticket. Damn, that's like $0.25 a ticket. That's like literally you're just like having a party. It's like, hey man, you want to do the Zoltar? I got $0.25 in my pocket. Like that's kind of fucked up, X. That's fucked up. You're not supposed to buy Zoltar and then still have to use the quarters. I don't like that, actually. Actually, I hate that. All right, that's a negative, and it's making me upset. Now I really feel like I should just like contact a Chinese guy, you know, like a Alhambra, Timu. Go like, hey man, will you manufacture these tickets for me? Oh yeah, man, you could just do that at like any website. You can go to fucking Kinko's and you can go to like Office Max and do that, idiot. I bet you could. I bet you could take regular, because these are just like pretty much regular tickets, almost. A little different. Oh yeah, this is just paper, guys. You could easily do this. It's just yellow paper. Somebody on Etsy. That's an Etsy. Somebody on Etsy, get on that. And don't fucking rip people off, man. I know it's easy to do when they're charging $15. Don't rip them off. I'll send you this so you can scan it, or I'll just scan it for you and put it online. Actually, you should be able to like custom do it. Like, what's your name that's ordering the ticket? Jeff? Hey, Jeff, I'm going to put your name on one side, like Jeff Industries or whatever you want, or any logo you want on one side. Oh, there you go. $5 more. I'll customize the tickets for you. Oh shit, that's a whole job. That's a whole career for the 500 people that bought this machine. I'm sure there's more. There you go, Pooter. I guess I need to scroll back a little. How close to it was it, Pooter? Like, did you have any feels from that, Pooter? Did anything pop up? Do you now believe in magic from gypsies? You know, I like those kind of fortunes, because literally that could apply to anybody. You know, change your life. Don't listen to the man. I mean, that's pretty much mine also. I mean, Janice's was kind of like that too. Kind of like, oh, stop giving that person so much love. They don't deserve it. Be your own person. And that can apply to almost anybody in the world, you know. It hit hard. Poot, it hit hard. It hit hard. It did sound very Pooter-like. The thing that really got me, though, is it was like the typing thing. It was like, I mean, that's all I know you by, Pooter, is typing. It's not like I've ever seen you dance or walk. I've not even seen you smile. I haven't seen you sneeze. I haven't seen you comb your hair. I haven't seen your clothes before. I've seen you type. I've seen your typing before. And like the first sentence literally is, excuse me. Oh, God, bro. If you give a monkey a typewriter, eventually it will learn how to type a word in life. Sometimes the best way to succeed at something new is to throw yourself into it. I mean, literally, monkeys and typewriters is the first sentence, and that's all I know you from is typing. You don't even have a real photo. You don't even have a real name. You're a Pooter. I'm sure your name's not, my name is Jeffrey Pooter, Brian. How dare you? I am one of the finest Pooters in the world. My mom was a Pooter. My grandfather was a Pooter. My great-great-aunt was a Pooter. We are Pooters here, you son of a bitch. Sure it wasn't like that? Nope. I'm sure it wasn't. Also, I wanted to show you guys this also. Let me see if I can find a better version of it first. This is really cool. This is also something that I think is going to give me a copyright. Hold on. Doobie doobie doo, make a poopy for you. I'm gonna poop in your face. Guess not. So you can only see this on his Instagram right now, probably because of the copyright. And I can't show that copyright either, so I am going to have to choose another random AI song. All right, here's an AI song. But anyways, this is my friend Anthony. He works at South Park, one of my oldest LA friends. He turned his whole, we've talked about Anthony. He's also in the chat room a lot of times. I'm not sure if he's in the chat room right now, but he's also, he turned his basement into a 80s arcade room. And he sent me this video today. And I just thought it was fucking cool. Because, I mean, how cool, if you went down to your basement, I mean, how cool is this? It has secret rooms in it. You pull videotapes and like secret doors open. I mean, how cool is this? Anyways, he put out a little Christmas video. I can't play the Christmas song, but I could try to change it with a Christmas AI song that I made a couple of days ago, I guess. We'll watch a little bit of it, but if you want to watch the whole thing, he's Mondo Video on Instagram. Let's just see what this looks like. Have you heard this song yet? Heard this song yet? Why is my internet being weird? My internet being weird? What? My internet being weird? I don't like this song. Huh. Okay. This browser's being weird is what's going on. Someone's wrong with this browser. Great. Let me try a different song, and I just refreshed it. Let's see. Here we go. All right, let's see this video right here.
Frosty night with wind so wild.
All right, that's his living room. Opens up the secret room to go down in the basement. Oh, wow. His basement's a 80s video store with real videos.
All the way up to the place old Saint Nick picked for us to surprise.
Secret room.
Holidays by tonight, got a good feeling. Same time I get a good reason to cry. The man on the sled, he turned his head, started to say
Cool world.
something,
Cool world.
but started it late, then yelled
Adults
as he
only section.
flew
You know it.
away.
Oh.
I've got a letter, it could wait. I am your father, he said.
Look out for a Death Squad. Secret
that
Death Squad.
was
Teddy Ruxpin. I fucked him.
I could finally say that I had a sister. Finally met her in the
Death Squad.
flesh. And she pressed as she pushed open the door, waiting on me. Beautiful.
Jingle all the way.
Freckles, bright red hair, and facial features.
That's right, Die Hard.
It's Wendy, she's famous. Now Santa Claus is telling us he went by a different name once.
I love
They
that.
called him Dave Thomas.
Oh my god, I love this room. It's the best.
Santa's arms,
Wrestling and porn.
Duck
Anthony's fucking hilarious.
Dynasty's parents.
What a great place.
We do kind
Oh, DC Cab.
My father is Santa. My sister's a redhead.
Look at that.
My father is Santa. My sister's a redhead. My father
God, kids must love that shit.
My sister's a redhead.
Come on, Timmy.
My father is Santa. My sister's a redhead. My father is Santa.
Oh my god, are they having a snowball fight?
My sister's a redhead.
What? The best uncle in the world?
My sister's a redhead.
This video is fucking crazy awesome.
My father is Santa. My sister's a redhead. My father is Santa. My sister's a redhead.
Check it out, man. That's fucking awesome.
Father
All right, we get it. Your father's Santa. We don't give a fuck anymore. Check it out, though. Anthony, old school friend of mine, amazing. I definitely want to go to his. I definitely want to go to and check that out in person sometime. Mondo _video on Instagram. Check it out. Some of the best merch also. His logo with the hot chick on the Vespa. One of my favorite logos of all time. I wear my Mondo video shirt all the time. But just how cool is that? Here, like, what a fun project that is. Turning your dumbass basement into something cool. There we go. Yeah. Visit Casa Bonita. Oh, I want to. That's on my list of things to do for sure. I know I would love Casa Bonita. If you guys don't know what Casa Bonita is, you stupid. Google it. Trey and Matt bought that a couple years ago. Spent so much money on it. And it's still on a waiting list, I think. It's become a attraction. It is doing exactly what it should be doing. It's pretty much a themed restaurant, which was more popular growing up for me as a kid. Theme restaurants, theme hotels. There was a hotel in shitty-ass Columbus, Ohio, actually in the outskirts of Columbus, Ohio. They called it the Holodome. Do you guys? I don't even know if that was like a thing that everyone knew, holodomes, or if that was just an Ohio thing. A holodome was a Holiday Inn, but there was a dome, and the big thing is they had like all these things to do in this like dome. It was all glass dome, but the main thing is they had a pool, and then you could like swim underneath a wall and then be in the outside pool. They also had all these like weird rooms. Like one room was haunted, and you know, it was like for kids, it was like the coolest shit ever. It was like a hotel that you could explore. When the Goonies came out, just exploring was really popular. That's why BMX bikes, we all had our mongooses and our diamondbacks, our little BMX bikes, and we would go explore and find things. We were all just looking for porn in the woods, pretty much. I remember me and my friends all found a pack of cigarettes. I think we were all 12 years old. It was like a full pack of cigarettes too. And one by one, we would all just take a hit and think we were getting arrested. Like we were scared of the police. I remember a cop went by once. They were like, "Oh my God, he knows that we have cigarettes." And then we had to go hide it underneath a rock. And we used to travel in the sewer system. We could go underneath all the houses in our neighborhood and pop out like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. That pack of cigarettes lasted us from 6th grade to 7th, 8th grade. I don't know. We didn't find any dead bodies, but we found a pack of cigarettes, and we milked those cigarettes for 2 years. And we used Ohio blue stripe matches. We didn't use no fucking lighter. We didn't know how to use lighters. We knew how to use Ohio blue stripe matches. And when we would hide our cigarettes, we would hide a whole box of those blue stripe matches. And I remember my mom going, "Where'd the matches go? Where'd the matches go?" And those lighters can get wet, and you could still use them. Perfect. Good times. Great oldies. That was another thing that was really popular. Boom boxes and great times and great oldies and all that stuff. Trying to think of anything else I could show you. How long have we been doing this? All right. Okay. Got a couple things I can show you. Brian, did you ever go to the Star Trek bar that was in Vegas? No, I didn't. I wish I did. I like Star Trek. I mean, I wasn't a huge Star Trek fan. My dad, I remember watching it growing up with my dad. Used to watch the original Star Trek when it was on TV and stuff. I remember that. I remember watching the Star Trek movies. Those were really popular. The first couple. I remember there was one with whales or something, the third one or something. I remember liking the Star Trek movies. At least the first couple were good. I wasn't a huge Star Trek guy. Star Trek Generations came out, and that was the hip, Data. Oh my God, there's a black guy with crazy glasses. That was okay. I didn't really watch too much of it. I was definitely more of a Star Wars guy, but I still like Star Trek. I always liked the original Star Trek crew, though. I never really got into any of the new stuff. New Generation was about as close as I got, and I barely got into that. I would say I just dipped my toe in it. There's no Data and that one guy. Original Star Trek I like, though. I don't know, Kirk and Spock. They were just two old guys that were, I liked the movies, when they were "Man, I can't believe we're doing these movies again, Spock," But Star Wars, I was always way more of a Star Wars guy. I know that hurts some people, but I think people felt the same. Most people were probably Star Wars fans, I'm guessing. Wasn't Worf the guy with the big cabbage on his face? He looked like vagina face or something like that, right? Black guy with a big vagina face. Janice would be a sick cast member. Janice would be a good cast member on Star Trek. That would be cool. And her eyes, she had contacts that made her eyes white or something crazy like that. Tarantino was close to directing a Star Trek movie. I think he still has time. I think his last movie should be a Star Trek movie. Looking at that episode of Black Mirror that kind of made fun of Star Trek made me kind of go, I think Star Trek definitely needs that in their universe. Somebody like if Tarantino was like, my last movie is going to be Star Trek and I'm going to change everything, I think that would be fucking brilliant of Tarantino and brilliant for the franchise. And I think it would really would put some like a fresh queef up Star Trek's ass. I would love to see if Tarantino did a Star Trek movie as his last movie, or not. I don't even give a shit if it's his last movie. I don't know why he said that. I think he said that. I didn't say it. But if Tarantino got into Star Trek, I think would be not only the best idea for him in his career at this moment, but I think it would be the best thing to happen to the Star Trek franchise. And I think it would be super perfect for this time period of people already thinking that we're becoming Star Trek, Star Wars. Like, oh my God, we might be going to Mars soon. Like, it's good timing for it. And Tarantino just fucking going in there and making an R-rated Star Trek movie. By the way, this has to be R-rated. I think beautiful. I need it. I want it. If it happens, can I die in it? Can I please die in it? Can I be like the guy that gets shot in the back of the car or back of the spaceship accidentally? The new Superman movie, I got a lot of shit, by the way. I know there's people that are diehard Superman fans. I know that. There's a couple things I've said in my lifetime on the internet that I've deleted. I've apologized for. Actually, I don't think I've apologized for any of it. I take that apology thing back. But I've deleted at least just to stop it. Because it's like, all right, this is too much and I don't need this in my life. I don't care that much about it. But I've made fun of Michael Jackson before on a tweet. And people went crazy. Like hundreds of Chinese bots and people from every country in the world were like pissed at me. It was Michael Jackson. I think I said something about Taylor Swift once. Same thing. I think I said, and I still believe it. It's like I think she is her music, especially now with AI. Her lyrics and everything sounds like AI. It sounds like a poem written in high school. Like all her music to me sounds like a poem written in high school or AI. Everything rhymes really stupid. Like, I went outside and got some and mowed the grass. I can't believe he had to ask. Like it's just like, oh no shit. That's what's like rhyme 101. I know you were going to say that next. Anyway, and it's like, I see. I better not say anything more. I'm just kidding. Who else was it? Third person was somebody else just like it. It was Michael Jackson, her. I don't even want to say her name anymore. Somebody else. And it was just as bad. And it was so surprising. God damn it. Who was the third? There's somebody else just like it. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my God. I'm never saying anything bad about that again. No, it wasn't Bieber. I never got any shit for talking about Bieber and how big of a cunt he is. Fuck. Who was the other thing I talked about? Anyone remember? Not Billie Eilish. I don't even know who that is, really. Anyone know? Katy Perry? No, I actually like Katy Perry. I'd fuck her. Yeah, people give Katy Perry a lot of shit, but I'm like, I don't care. Fucking, I bet she has big areolas. Diddy, no. Gaga, no. Yeah, was it a rapper or something? No, it wasn't a rapper. I don't know. Beyonce, no. I wouldn't say anything bad about Beyonce. I'm not a believer. Chappelle Roan, I like Chappelle Roan. Yeah, Katy has this honker. Katy Perry has those honkers. You know, she's got that big aerial, you know. I don't know if I remember who the third one is. There was a third one that I was just so surprised. And I was like, what the fuck? God, I don't remember. I'm friends with Freddie Gibbs. It's not Freddie. It was somebody like, see, like with Michael Jackson, it was like you could tell you were fighting Asian countries where like they still think he's alive in God. And they're just like they were using bots on me. Like I would say like there was one point every hour I refreshed and there was like over 1,000 tweets. Like, I'm gonna kill you. Fuck you. They're like trying to find my address and all that shit. Like, it was crazy. No, it's not Cardi B. It wasn't Garth Brooks. God, it was definitely not Garth Brooks. Madonna. Nope. None of these. Lizzo. I don't even know who that is. No, it was somebody random. It was somebody like. It was like just like Michael Jackson. Like, it was somebody that you'd be like, no, there's no way there's that many people pissed off at me. I'll think about it. No, not Miley. I like Miley. It wasn't a K-pop band. I like K-pop bands. I don't think it was an Asian band at all. Was it? I don't think it was an Asian band at all. If I remember it, I'll let you guys know. It's not Michelle Obama. Was it political? That's a good question. Was it political? Was it a race? I want to say it was gypsies, but they don't have internet. And I just got done talking about Zoltar. He's the biggest gypsy of them all. I just spent real money on a gypsy. That's my first time I ever spent money on a gypsy. Anyways, let's move on. It wasn't Mike Obama. It was not Mike Obama, all right? It wasn't Corey Feldman also, by the way. That's hilarious because I actually thought, was it Corey Feldman? No one's going to fucking defend Corey Feldman. As much as I don't know. I'm not going to go off on Corey Feldman because I have inside information that's pretty fucked up and depressing, but it's not my story. So I'm not going to say anything until that girl comes out and says it herself. Let's move on. You know what? Let's talk about something else. Let's change the subject. There's a new company named Pimax. Not a new company. There's a new story with that company Pimax. It says their new upcoming headset, the Dream Air, has 4K resolution per eye and eye tracking at less than 200 grams, which is really light. Pimax has a rather strange sales model for its headset. It'll sell you the Dream Air for $1,200 to try out for 14 days. What? After which you'll need to pay $33 a month. All right, I'm done. I'm not even talking about it anymore. Subscription based. Fuck you. Nope. I'm not even reading that. That is the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. Oh, you can buy the headset and then you can pay a subscription to use it. Fuck you. Pimax. Suck my locks. My little lady locks. I hate subscription-based shit like that. I hate hardware you buy that you have to rent to use your hardware. I hate that. My favorite kind of hacker is one that takes something like that and just unlocks it and goes, no, yeah, you do whatever you want to do. Be you. Fuck that. All these hackers that are wasting their time like doing shit. Be heroes. Do that kind of shit. Unlock shit that needs subscriptions. I'd rather pay you $5 once to unlock something like that so I could use it for free. You do that, you'll be a hero. You want to be the CEO of Arizona Iced Tea, not a healthcare company, right? The next Redban glasses Meta will reportedly get a HUD this year, meaning it will get like a little mini display in its glasses, something that everyone already thinks it has. I've used both of the Meta glasses, the first ones and the current ones. I love them. I think they're great. The latest ones are fucking awesome. But they're about to come out with a new pair that supposedly has a little display in there, probably just to check basic things like text messages or something like that. The big thing is, like, are they going to jump the price up? Is the price going to go up? Who knows? CES is about to start, I think, this week, next week? So we're going to get a lot of new tech information in the next couple weeks because of the Consumer Electronics Show in Vegas. So we'll see. We'll see, guys. That's about it. That's all I really have to show you. I don't really want to show you guys anymore. I really don't. I will say that tonight Janice is going to give a review on part 2. If you're new here, by the way, there's 2 parts of Virtual Redban. This is the first part where it's me hanging out with you guys. The second part's where we actually jump into virtual reality. And I become a woman, and I've got big boobs. And I hang out with a bunch of friends and comics and stuff. And we go to cool places like Disney World and shit. We're pretty much Disney adults in VR. Anyways, part 2 though, Janice is going to give you a review of one of those places you go to, like at like hip malls. That it's not VR, but it's like what is it? It's like Chuck E. Cheese for adults. Like, she pretty much played, not Hunger Games. What's the thing that's on Netflix right now? Like, no. Not Hunger Games. Why do I keep on saying Hunger Games? Like games for adults, but using technology. And I think a lot of projection mapping, I'm guessing. Shit like that. Squid Games. Yeah, I forget what it's called, but she's going to talk about it. She did it tonight. Our friend that went with her actually injured herself. It's just like something that you can go to. You rent the area, and you play like adult games using technology and projection mapping and like pretty much like VR without the headset. It's crazy. Augmented reality. I don't even know. I can't even explain it. We'll talk about it in part 2 of Virtual Redban. She'll give a review of it. And part 2 is about to start in about 15 minutes. If you're new, please hit subscribe, hit that like button. Help me out. It's free. And part 2 will start in about 15 or 20 minutes. I'm going to tweet it. I'm going to put it on my Instagram, the link for part 2. It's only on YouTube. So grab a drink, take a piss, walk the dog, get ready for part 2. Starting soon.
1, 2, 3.
I'm Zoltar, surprise, I'm small. I'm here to tell your fortune now, knock you on the floor. Quarter and push the button, light up money, taking squirrel, king of everything. These are hits I think you'll sing and shout. If you listen, you'll be drowning in the dreams you shout. 'Cause I am cool, calm, call it to the hand. This might be your last chance, don't you understand? Hold up, man, don't be hopping out on these jams. Can I wave my hand. Hyper arcade machine about the size of a Marlboro light dealing unit. Changing paths on the future that you knew. I come and see the show, buy a ticket too. I got the Pac-Man infection right now, Spitfire. I know you now what I'm saying. Adamunium Wolverine with a heart made of gathering. I am cool, calm, call it to the hand. This might be your last chance, don't you understand? Hold up man, don't be hopping on these jams. Can I have this moment? Please wave my hand. Hyper arcade machine about the size of a Marlboro light dealing unit. Changing paths on the future that you knew. I come and see this show, buy a ticket too. I got the Pac-Man infection right now, Spitfire. I know you now what I'm saying. Adamunium Wolverine with a heart made of gathering. Cool, calm, call it to the hand. This might be your last chance, don't you understand? Hold up man, don't be hopping on these jams. Can I have this moment? Please wave my hand.